Xavier here, and we're back again. Today we're going to be reacting to episode 6 of House of the Dragon, season 1. Right, so today is the first episode that we're going to see Olivia Cook and Emma Darcy in the roles of Rhaenyra, in the roles of Alicent and Rhaenyra, respectively. And so, not a lot to preamble for this because it's going to be a time jump, like about 10 years, so you're going to be like totally just jump into it. Last episode we saw Kristen is going to the side of Alicent. Sir Laenor is married to Sir Laenor Velaryon is married to Rhaenyra. Sir Laenor's lover got killed by Sir Kristen. Otto left, and Lord Strong is the new hand. We saw Larys and Harwin, his sons, moving in this episode, last episode. Anything else? No, nothing relevant. Not if it's relevant, it'll show up. Oh yeah, Lena and Damon had a little thing going. We saw Damon's wife got killed, so he's now single. Right. So that sets up everything. Oh right, Alicent is now on shaky ground with Rhaenyra. Right, so let's get into it.
Healthy. Kicking like a goat, princess.
Kicking like a goat. What a description.
Princess, the Queen has requested that the child be brought to her immediately.
Why?
Ooh. Judging
I'm taking
from
myself. You should remain a bed princess. Yes, I should. Help me dress.
I'm judging from what I know why the queen wants to see the child.
Oh, it's coming.
The afterbirth.
A boy. I've just heard.
Yes.
Well done.
That's kind of wild. It's wild. What?
Was it
Okay.
terribly painful?
Of course it was terribly painful, my man. What?
God.
What do you think?
I took a lance through the shoulder once.
My deepest sympathies.
I'm glad I'm not a woman.
The steps,
Princess, Sir Laenor, it is a privilege to be amongst the first to congratulate you.
Thank you, Lord Caswell.
If I may be of any service,
The day may yet come, my lord.
I wonder what she means by that.
well done, my girl. I do hope the labor was easy.
I think I called the midwife a cunt.
Okay. Fair, understandable.
Search party.
That's an understanding right there. That goat is dead.
You're the only one of us without a dragon.
Indeed.
And we felt badly about it. So we found one For you. A dragon. How?
This looks like a prank.
Behold, the pink dread. Be sure to mount her carefully. First flight's always rough.
I don't think you should be going down there. Yeah, run, please, run.
You will have a dragon one day.
You'll have to close an eye.
I know it. They all laughed.
You'll have to close an eye. Sounds prophetic.
It's a wonder to me their eggs ever hatched.
Why is that?
You know why.
I'm afraid I don't.
Don't! Viserys.
Shall continue this afternoon, Edard.
Yo, Viserys looks bad for the wear, man.
Before, and you forbade me to speak of it, so I held my tongue. To have one child like that is a mistake. To have 3 is an insult. To the throne, to you. To House Valyrian and the match you battled so hard to make for her. Not to mention decency itself.
She might have a point, you know. She might have a point.
The foal, when it was born, chestnut. Just the most unremarkable brown horse you ever saw. Nature is a thing of mysterious works.
Okay, Viserys. Keep with that.
Consequences of an allegation like the one you toyed would be dire.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut.
Do not speak of this again.
At least not while he lives. After he passes, then who knows?
The Princess Rhaenyra is brazen and relentless. A spider who stings and sucks her prey dry. Spoiled cunt. That was beneath me, Your Grace. I apologize.
I have to believe that in the end, honour and decency will prevail.
What a turncoat Kristen is. Man was spurned and he is... Yo, what that?
It was Jace. And... it was the two of them. I couldn't be sure.
Emmond is your brother.
Oh, he's a twat.
We are family.
Jeez.
You're the king's firstborn son. And what they know, what everyone in the realm knows, in their blood and in their bones, is that one day you will be our king. Get dressed.
Yeah, and stop masturbating outside of the window. Well, on the windowsill. Weirdo. Man. Oh, is that Daemon? Ah, it is. I recognize the dragon. And Lena Velaryon. I think that's Vagar.
My aim is to protect Pentos from the lustful eye of the Triarchy. Aid Pentos in this, as Aegon once did. And my gratitude will fill your cup and overflow it.
Okay.
Excellence, we are trapped.
I see his points.
It's a most generous offer, and one we will certainly entertain. We are without responsibility, political scheming, the endless shifting of loyalties in succession is none of ours.
They are using us.
It's refreshing, isn't it?
Of course he knows that.
Action. We have dragons, they have gold.
My opponent.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell time has passed. Even without the new characters.
I have to do better than that.
Hardly a fair match.
I know you've never seen true battle, sir, but when steel is drawn, a fair match isn't something anyone should expect.
Oh, that's a good point.
Press him backward. Close with him. Stay on the attack. Use your feet. Don't let him get up. Stay on the attack. Enough. Most men would only have that kind of devotion toward a cousin, or a brother, or a son.
Oh, watch him out, Kristen. Oh.
Stay it again! Stay it again!
Lord as much.
The tension is rising. The tension.
Yet His Grace the King, it seems, will not accept what is icy. This flimsy shield alone stands between you and the headsman. The willful blindness of a father towards his child.
I wish
That
my
is-
father affected a similar blindness.
Have I not, these many years? And yet today, you publicly assaulted a knight of the King's Guard in the defense of your...
Oh boy.
Very much pain. Milk swells the breast.
Would you mind, Sir Carl? I would like to speak with my husband.
Yeah, this is a private matter.
I am owed
You are owed nothing. For 10 years, you have indulged yourself at court, bought the finest horses, drunk the rarest of wines, fucked the lustiest boys. This was our agreement. I have not begrudged you. But you do not desert your post when the storm lashes.
The wise sailor flees the storm as it gathers.
Hey, come on, what? What? Fleeing the storm as it gathers? My dude, you signed up for this.
Very well, then I command you. As your princess and the heir to the throne, you are commanded to remain in King's Landing and at my side.
Oh, damn. Bringing out that. Oh, that is harsh.
Father ignores me. He's doing his best.
He favors the other one because she's a rider. Damn, hate to see it.
Leonor has written. Rhaenyra has delivered another son.
Does your brother mention if this one also bears a marked but entirely coincidental resemblance to the commander of the City Watch?
He seems to have left that detail out.
So is it true then?
Perhaps I too am not the wife you would have wished for yourself.
Lena.
It does not pain me. I have made my peace. But you are more than a statement. The man I married is more than this.
He's gone soft.
If we may move on, my lord.
And yet, the Brackens and the Blackwoods will use any excuse to spill each other's blood.
Yeah, they will.
Wait. I wish to speak.
Be seated.
Be seated. You heard?
I have
Oh boy.
strife between our families of late, my queen. And for any offence given by mine, I apologise. But we are one house. And long before that, we were friends. My son, Jacaerys, will inherit the Iron Throne after me. I propose we betroth him to your daughter, Helena. Ally ourselves.
Smart.
I have come to resign my position as Hand of the King. The episode in the yard this morning, my son Harwin has disgraced himself, and every fishwife in King's Landing will soon be telling the tale.
Young Harwin's outburst was unfortunate, it's true. But he's been expelled from the City Watch. That seems punishment enough.
Forgive me, Your Grace, it is not.
Okay. Explain.
Your advice has been sage, unmarked by self-interest, which stands in contrast to all others.
You speak kind words.
And true words.
It's going to help me.
No, she's upset. Oh, I thought Kristen would be running behind her. Like he's wont to do.
I took the liberty of beginning without you, Your Grace. It seemed a sin to let such a pie grow cold.
You did wisely, Lord Laris. You had no such worry about the wine, surely.
Meat without wine is also a sin.
I was just about to wonder about him, you know. I was in the back of my mind, where's Laris in all this?
His eruption in the yard, your brother all but confessed the truth himself.
Truth has many flavours, Your Grace.
Truth has many flavors.
King to doom his dear daughter to exile, or even...
Tell you not now.
The truth has many flavors. What a line.
It's a willful blindness. The king. You'd surely suffer the same affliction if it came to
I
it.
would not.
Oh, yes you would.
Now that I most rue the absence of my own father, he wouldn't hesitate to speak the truth to the king if Otto Hightower was still at hand.
You cannot say, my queen, that your father would be impartial in this matter.
No, but he would be partial to me.
Exactly, and that's what comes to her. Not what is right or true. Exactly.
In all of King's Landing, is there no one to take my side?
I am prepared to offer you mercy. If you're prepared to pay a little price.
What price are they paying? Their teeth or the what? Their tongues? Oh. That's like Sir Ilan Payne.
You must push! Push! You must push now, my lady!
They make it so visceral. I don't think the baby survived. What's she doing? Yeah, is it Vigar saying, oh, You want me to kill you? Please, no, I'm not doing that. Oh well, he's doing it. And so passes Lena Velaryon.
Raven, might that be fun? Is Harwin Strong my father? Am I a bastard?
You are a Targaryen. That's all that matters.
Is it? Is it though? Oh. That was the plan.
What are children but a weakness? A folly.
Oh, so 2 deaths in this episode. Harwin and Lena.
Through them you imagine you cheat the great darkness of its victory. You persist forever in some form or another, as if they would keep you from the dust. But for them, you surrender what you should not. You may know what is the right thing to be done, but love stays the hand.
Well, of course, Laris would know how to get them in and out.
Best to make your way through life unencumbered, if you ask me.
I did not wish for this.
I feel certain you will reward me when the time is right.
Oh, that's a cold man. Wow. You do not want to cross Larry Strong. Wait, is that both Harwin and Lionel dead? I think so. You have to forgive me. I can't remember everything there. So, but wow. Laris is about that action. Okay, so we had a lot happen in that episode, but we also didn't have a lot happen. It was just showing giving us an overview of what's progressed since the 10 years since episode 5. Alright, so in that episode we saw 10 years pass. We see the Queen's children, Aegon, Aemond, and Elena, were half siblings to Rhaenyra, and also Rhaenyra has given birth to 3 children via Harwin Strong, Jacaerys, I don't know what the middle one's name is, and Joffrey. Hold on, let me look at Rhaenyra. Targaryen children. Oh, Luke. Right, Lucerys. So Lucerys, and Joffrey. Alright, and then we see that there are rumor, and also across the Narrow Sea, Daemon is with Lena, and she's pregnant, and they have two children, Bela and who is the other one? Rhaena. So Bela and Rhaena, those are her children. I think they are twins. Yeah. Right. And so she was riding Vhagar, the oldest and largest dragon alive at this time. Okay, and so we see that Rhaenyra has just given birth. As it sends for the baby, Rhaenyra she's like, yo, done. So she, having just given birth, she's taken herself along the baby, and she's met along the way with Laenor, and they're going to see Alicent. And it says Dark Castle is the first Lord, so yo, congratulations and everything. And we see that there are rumors about the parentage of the children, and that's what Alicent is commenting on. And then we see that what's his name, Viserys is ignoring all that. Later on it's Kristen and Alicent, and Kristen goes a bit too far with his hatred of Rhaenyra, and he's like, and Alicent is because I look at him like, yo, be respectful still. Be respectful. Chill, bro, chill. You know? Like, come on. And we see there's a fight between we see Jaehaerys controlling the dragon Vermax, okay? And then later on they're training in the yard, and it's Sir Harwin and Sir Criston, they get into a fight after Sir Criston accuses him of fathering Jaehaerys, and that is the rumors. And then Lionel attempts to resign at hand, but Jaehaerys is like, no, you are the only person I can trust. You're the only person who gives me good advice here. Like, please stay. Even though I know, because they had a discussion with Alicent about it, he knows it's true, the rumors are true. It's like, yo, I can't allow it. I need someone loyal to me and someone giving me good advice here. You know, so reject that. Alicent complains about it to Larys, and then Larys, but they compromise on Hassan and Arwen away, and then we see Larys takes matters into his own hands, commissions the help of some criminals, and he gets his brother killed, and maybe his father. I'm not sure if his father was dead too. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out in episode 7. I don't remember if he's dead or not. So, right, and then we see Lena die during childbirth. No, the childbirth is not going well. So it's either her or the babe, and then there's a like 99% chance she dies, and like a 80-something% or greater chance that the baby dies. And so she's like, she wanted to die the death of a dragon rider, and so she gets Vhagar to basically barbecue her. So okay, cool. Okay, so also Rhaenyra, she had proposed a marriage between Jaehaerys and Elena, but that's not going to got any storm to mend the wounds. So she's like, yo, I'm done with this place. Let's just go to Dragonstone. Lenore are tired of this place, just everybody just left the school. And yeah, so that was not a wise decision, because you know you have to be near, because this series could go any day, and you have to be there to protect your claim. You know, so even though Viserys is gonna stick by her, you know, he loves her, and he's gonna just ignore all that stuff, you know, because he's firm in it, because it suits him. It's for his best interest to ignore it. So that's the two places we were at. Well, three places at the end with Harrenhal, but we were at King's Landing in between, and it was just setting up how things are played, but the rumors about the parentage of the children of Rhaenyra. Daemon is a bit just lost his fire, and he's just in Pentos, just chilling with his children and his wife. But their things are took a turn for the worse with the two deaths of Lena and Sir Harwin, and potentially Lord Lionel, and so everything is just up in the air, because Viserys, like I said, Viserys is, that guy could go any day now, and then things are just gonna kick off when he goes, because who's gonna be hand now if Lionel is dead? So that choice could be pivotal. Oh, we see that there are new members on the small council, but Lord Beesbury is still there. He's the only one. Oh, and then Sir Thailand Lannister is still there. But Lord Beesbury is still there. The Master of Coin. We see there's a new Grand Maester. As I don't remember the names, but that myself. Melos, right? That means the Melos, he's no longer there, so I assume he's dead. And so there's a new Grand Maester. It looks like his name is Corlith. I think that's the name that was said in the last episode. I think he was the guy who was junior to him. I'm not 100% sure, so I'll find out. We'll find out, and then we see some new members. We see that guy was like bad-mouthed in Daemon. Who else was there? Alicent is now in the small council. Lionel was there. Was there anyone else? No, just yeah. So that new guy is the only one, as well as Alicent is now in the small council, and there's a new Grand Maester. Yeah. Who's the? Let's see the name of the guy. All right, and then we see here that at the end Larys was saying about, that's right, father, because is Otto Hightower going to be going back in his role as Hand of the King? Not sure. Is there the first Targaryen? I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna try to ignore, read line by line and see if I can, depending on how it's set up. Oh, Sir Lord Jasper Wild. That's the name. Okay, he's a Master of Laws. But yeah, we see Viserys is still alive, and okay, I spoiled myself, so I know who's going to be the new hand, and I won't mention it, but yeah, okay. But then yeah, okay. But okay, Sir Lord Jasper. Right, so I set up things interestingly for what's gonna happen. You see that Rhaenyra is gone to Dragonstone. Daemon is in the wind. We don't know where he's going to turn up next. Oh right, yeah, Lionel is dead because they said that's the only reason Larys would say about writing Otto. To try to get him, yeah, basically as a replacement. Okay. So things are going to come to an head. I really like this episode. It was slow, you know, after what was happening last episode, but it was just a reset of what we've been building into the first 5 episodes. It's showing us now the state of play after the last 10 years, and so that was fine. It did what it did what it needed to do, and we just move on. And episode 7 next week, and yeah, let's see what happens then. So I don't think I need to say anymore. Just a good episode. And a lot happened, but a lot didn't happen. Does that make sense? But what did happen had a pivotal impact that will potentially have an effect. Alright? So, bye.